renown and stuff. Okay, cool. That's cool. Are you already over there at the dungeon there, Squishy? Okay, I'm coming to you. Oh my lord! No! No! I mean, oh, did we all get wiped? Oh my lord! All died is an understatement. I was like, damn, I'm pretty far back. He just bomb rushed us. Oh my god, what hit me? I wasn't even there. What? Oh my lord. Well, this is this is what happens when you fuck around with things way bigger than you. That was funny. I mean, I was over here by the door and I was just like, bam, and I got slogged. There was no avoiding it. I mean, yeah, you can. You're doing great. Stay way back here. Fuck yeah, getting whacked is an understatement. Shit. They were like, you got whacked. No shit. I'd have never guessed. Oh, that's a bad idea. I'm gonna stay way away from that fire orb. Because I did not do enough. I got you. Oh, shit. No wonder they blink and I die. I just could not get away from that guy. I mean, I'm game. If that's what you want to do, we can do that. I still got some, oh, well, mine are for, like, World Tier 3s and whatnot, but I've still got some dungeon keys, but we can save those and for rainy days and whatnot. But, yeah, I'm down for whatever. It's just the AoEs that get me.
It's locked.
You damn straight. When he was like, all right, we can bounce, I was like, all right, I'm out, deuces. I didn't stick around. Shit was looking at me and I was dying. I was like, I didn't even do nothing to you. He's the one beating you up. Fuck. Chat's laughing at me.
See anything you like?
I've traveled to the entrance, but I'm waiting on whenever y'all are ready. Yeah, that does sound like a bad day. Backstab and cold, cheese and crackers. Yes, and say no. I don't think I do. Oh shit. Oh no! Oh well, I tellied back. I don't know what the hell I was doing. All I did was set my controller down. It was like, oh, you're gonna go in this dungeon? No, you're gonna go to town. I'm on my way back.
Oh
shit.
I need more fury.
What the fuck hit me? Oh, that guy did.
Forgive me, Father in lights, for I have sinned. I have tasted human blood, gorged myself on it, taken lives for good.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm low on fury.
Oh, fucking goddamn. Fear killed me. I just couldn't. I couldn't avoid the fear explosions. Oh no. Oh snap is right. I have no idea what just killed me, but okay. I'll accept that. He's like, I was just trying to plow through shit. I wasn't even, I guess an OE killed me. It said I was killed by a bloating whatever, but when I died, there was no one near me. Oh my lord. Ding dong. It's a strat, guys. Playing dead's a strat. Y'all just deal with it. Like Squishy said, we're not dead, we're sleeping. You're good. You're good. We sleeping. We're sleeping. A lot of bad shit in here. What kind of drink you making? Oh, dude, if I could have Red Bull, I'd say make me one, but I'm gonna raise you one and I'm gonna go grab an ale. I have a bad heart. I wouldn't say a bad heart. I had an incident way back in like the early 2000s where I was working for Domino's and I was working like 90 plus hours. I was literally surviving off of Red Bull, Monster, and fucking Stacker pills, dude. Put myself in the hospital. So either way, I can't unless it's a Mountain Dew energy drink, bro. I can't drink it. Look, let me tell you right now. Anything over that, my heart rate is like outright, and I have to go to the hospital. Oh, I mean, dude, I believe it. I was in the military. I believe that shit. Yeah, I was in the I can relate. I was in the military. Oh, my dodge saved my life. Fuck, dude, it's been about 5-6 years since I've been out of the military. No, I mean, I still got the vax no matter what, but I got the vaccine because I like to travel a lot. I'm not kind of a busybody. I don't like staying in one place. So, and plus my wife is an asthmatic, and I was like, man, you know, if I fuck up and get it, you know what I mean? Like, this is gonna be really bad if I bring it home to my wife. Funny part is, we both got vaccines, and we both had COVID twice. Well, yeah, I mean, it's just like the flu, you know. So, and I mean, my dad's girlfriend is or not nerd, or fiance, whatever she is to him. I can't really remember. I think they might be married. I don't remember. But she's a nurse, and she basically laid it out for me. She was like, look, she was like, I'm not saying get it. I'm not saying that you should be forced into it. She's like, but I am gonna tell you this. She's like, if you're gonna get it, she's like, get it. She's like, you know, you and your wife are out a lot. Y'all are young. Y'all are doing crazy shit. You're getting out there. You're having fun with your friends. She was like, your wife's an asthmatic, and you know what I mean? She goes, I think personally you're gonna get it. She's like, it's gonna be like if you go and get the flu shot. She's like, you're still, oh, what? Oh, I died. Damn, I couldn't even do it. She's like, you're still gonna basically fucking, you know, you're gonna get sick. Even if you get a flu shot, you're gonna get sick. She was like, it's nothing no different. And I was like, all right, that's my thing was I was like, if I get this, I was like, is it gonna fuck me up? She goes, no. She's like, this is the one you should go get. So I got the one that she recommended. And I mean, they were fucking free. I mean, anything free is a good deal to me. I mean, you know what I mean? And I get that. A lot of people are like, and I get that. A lot of people. Well, so what set it in stone for me is that the one I got, I didn't get it right away. Don't get me wrong. I did not get it when it first came out. I bid my time. I waited until it was FDA approved, and I pretty much went and got the oh god, what was that one that originally got FDA approved right off the fly? I'm trying to remember, and I'm drawing a blank. Yeah, and that's the one I got. And I mean, when I got it, dude, the first time I got it, I was okay. The second one, dude, not my dick in the dirt. My wife's first one, dude, set her ass in the ground. She basically called in work. She was like, I can't come in. She's like, there's no fucking way. But the second one, bruh, she was like, she come home and drank a motherfucking mixed drink and looked at me. She was like, how do you feel? And I was like, I'm going to bed. It's like, fuck, I'm going to bed. Fuck that. Like, so, you know what I mean? Like, I totally understand. And each to their own, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying that, like, you should have gotten whatever. You know what I mean? No, fuck that. Do what you want. I mean, it's your body. Do what you want with it. But my thing is that I felt like it was a good thing to get because I did do a lot of traveling. I was in college. And oh, God, I died again. One of the stipulations to walk across the stage was I had to be vaccinated. And I was like, fuck that. I worked my ass off to get where I'm at in this world right now, and I'm gonna walk that stage. So I chose to get it. So, but I mean, let's face it, I was in the military as an Army Ranger. I didn't get a fucking say. You walk down the line and fucking doctors just stab you with shit, and they're like, this'll make you better, and you're like sick for fucking 12 weeks, and you're like, I don't feel very much better. So it would have been no different. It would have been no different. I mean, I wouldn't have had much of a say. I was a fucking private first class. I'd be like, sure thing, Sarge, I'll take that. Why not? So, you know, I was a pretty much a nobody. I mean, I wouldn't say a nobody, but I mean, I didn't have a say. I'd have been like, all right, cool. Sure, why not? I'll take one for the team. I couldn't get away from those fucking skeletons. But yeah, I mean, you don't get me wrong. I guess the military has its downside. There was a lot of things I didn't agree with and whatnot. But at the same time, people are like, would you do it again? Fuck, dude, in a heartbeat. Even if it got me injured a second time, you bet your fucking Jolly Rogers I'd do it again. I wouldn't even say no. Be like, sign me up. Really funny story. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Really funny story. I joined the military to be a tank operator. Somehow I ended up in infantry and then special forces. I don't know what happened to be a tank operator. Somewhere along the line, it was no longer an option. I was kind of like, I mean, my only question was, is like, do I still get to blow shit up? They were like, yeah, and I was like, all right, cool, whatever. That's fine with me. I was like, as long as I can blow shit up, I'm down. And then, you know, for when I landed my SF contract, I wasn't even trying to get an SF contract. So there was this, I guess you could call him a mid-time recruiter, right? They show up and they recruit you for like, oh, goddamn, special little occasions or whatever. And I was like, hell yeah. I was like, I'm down. Fuck it. And, oh, God, I don't even know what hit me, but I died. Oh, a stormy cursed chest killed me. But, he was like, he showed up or whatever, and it was for, like, the, old guard, right? You know, you just march around, you know, and fucking, and whatnot, and dress blues and all that shit. Not that I didn't want to go to combat or anything. I was just like, this would be a really good option. Like, I just got married. Like, I'd like to spend some time with my wife. I think this would be really cool. So I was like, the bare minimum needed thing for, like, the requirements is what I shot for, right? Yeah, turns out that I did, like, 4 times the bare minimum requirements. And had dudes in like khaki pants and like fucking polos and shit shoved go, you hired? And I was like, that'd be me. You're coming with me. And I was like, I do something wrong? And they were like, I guess we'll find out when we're going. I was like, okay, cool. Went underneath an entire interrogation, whole ass background check, set in a little bitty dark room with a swinging light. And they were like, all right. You passed. And I was like, all right, cool. And then they were like, I was like, so what did I pass? And they go, your SF contract. And I was like, my what? SF explained. They were like, special forces. And I was like, but I didn't sign up for special forces. I want to go old guard. They told me, you've been voluntold. Deal with it. And I was like, oh, okay. Awesome. Sounds great. Yeah. I mean, look at it this way: you basically get paid to work out all day. The only problem is that unfortunately you are what is considered a rapid response unit. So say you're in a unit, right, and say you land, I don't know, a mediocre base, you'll be the guy who gets sent out. I mean, you're without trying to like fantasize. Yeah, if you don't want to like, yeah. No, it's really not. But it was okay. It was okay. I enjoyed it. Because in the end, when I was kind of like, I told them, I was like, guys, I was like, I'm not dumb. I was like, I'm pretty intelligent. I was like, but I gotta ask. And they were like, what? And I was like, is something like this, could this get me into like, I was like, all things considered, I'm not being cheeky. I'm fucked. Oh god. Oh, I need help! I don't know, shit spawned up around me. I can't get away. Oh, I died. There was a whole bunch of portals down here by me. I basically asked them, I was like, so can something like this lead to something like out of a Tom Clancy book? And they were like, you're looking at a Tom Clancy book. And I was like, ah, cool. I was like, that sounds great, I guess. And I mean, I know, like I said, without trying to make it sound all fiction and superficial, but basically Special Forces is in a sense basically what you would see in a Ghost Recon game. You're usually a 4-man, 6-man team, and you get deployed in behind an enemy fucking base, and you basically fucking create terror and chaos. So, oh god, I could not avoid them. I've died more times here than I have anywhere else. But yeah, that's basically all Special Forces is. No, you're all good. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I enjoyed it. I tell people all the time, be like, you know what I mean? Even if you ain't trying to go into the military for any combat situations, fuck, dude, join the military and be a cook. They pay for your college. Fucking half the time they pay for your homes, your housing. I was like, shit. All you need to do is join the military. I was like, and you'll make so much money. I got injured during training. So when people are like, oh, so you wouldn't, no, I didn't see no combat. I got injured during training for the big weapon specialization to make corporal rank. And got injured. I blew my shoulder out shooting fucking shoulder mounted javelins and shit and having fun being a fucking straight menace. And basically they were like, so you never saw any combat? No. And they were like, well, like, why do you have such high anxiety? Be like, you don't understand what happens. Like, there's shit I can't talk about. Like, you don't understand. Like, you don't know. You just don't know. And then, you know, they're like, oh, well, I guess that makes sense and whatnot and everything else. And, oh, god damn it. I don't even know what happened. But, you know, and it's like, I don't know, like I said, I enjoyed it. I had fun. I mean, I think it wasn't too bad. I got out of the military and I had 10 grand sitting in the bank account for me. Like, that was just straight fucking basic training, Special Forces school, the whole shebang. Because, I mean, I got injured in Special Forces school, and I pretty much spent another 4 months to make a full year in like 3 months, a year and 2 months, some shit like that, that I was in the military. I made fucking basically 10 grand. Just basically working out. I mean, they basically turn you into a war machine. You are, oh, no, stay back. I didn't do nothing to you. You have no right to punch me. So, I mean, they basically pay you to work out and run every day. And, yeah, I wasn't even near you. They basically pay you to be a gym jock, I guess, if you want to really be honest with it. And like I said, I didn't have an issue with it. And, whatnot, but it's pretty fun. It's different. It was a lot better than like living on someone's couch or being an alcoholic. So it worked out. Oh, I'm running for my life. So it paid out. Like I said, I enjoyed it. That dude straight bitch slapped me. Hey, dude. That's sometimes that's where it's at. Sometimes that's where it's at. I got it wasn't me.
My burden is too great.
Yeah, dude, it's wild. It's fucking wild. So like, obviously I have a mom, you know what I mean? Like my dad and whatnot, I talk to him, whatever, and everything. But like my actual like womb donor, my mom, I don't talk to. I can't even tell you the last time I actually last time I actually associated with her, dude. I couldn't actually tell you. And I know that sounds really crude and really fucked off, and I know chat might say something about it and whatnot. But look. That woman. Oh, chat. I'm streaming, so chat. You know, but I doubt chat will. But because I think I've told this story once. I gotta go to town real quick. So give me 1 second, guys. I gotta empty out my inventory. So this woman, you can paint a pole green, bro. I swear to God. I swear on the gods, you could paint a pole green, and she'll tell you that motherfucker is red, and that's not because she's colorblind. If that tells you anything. So, you know what I mean? I don't really talk to her. I don't associate her. So yeah, I had to put all that stuff down to like, in a sense. Well, I don't think they called nobody or nothing, but they like made me like give out all like my entire like living history. And I looked at them and I was like, you guys are asking for a lot. And they were like, why? And I was like, my dad was in the oil field. I was like, I can't even remember half the fucking towns I was in. What the hell are you talking about?
Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
Alrighty. Later. So, so you know what I mean? Like, I don't, like I said, I don't think they called nobody, but oh my God, dude, they asked for a lot, because I think I had to get like a level 2 or level 3. I think it was a level 2 security clearance, dude. I don't know, it's been a while. I've slept and drank since then, so I couldn't tell you. But I know that they made you like put down a whole bunch of shit, dude, and they were just kind of like, all right, so fill out what you can. And I looked at them and I was like, what do you mean by fill out what I can? They were like, preferably put everything down that you can honestly remember. And I was like, right. So then I started getting to like all these spots and stuff, and they're like, all right, label off your family. So I started labeling down my dad, my brothers, my sisters, etc., etc. Right? And they go, well, Private, I know you weren't made in no facility, so who the hell is your mother? And I was like, I don't know. I mean, I know her name, and that's what I told them. I was like, I know her name, and they were like, well, put that on a paper. And I was like, yeah, but I can't do that. And they were like, why? And I was like, well, because I don't know nothing else. Oh God, I just could not avoid that dude. I was like, because I don't know nothing else about her. I was like, I couldn't tell you anything else other than her name. I know her name is Kisha. I was like, to be honest with you, I don't even know what her actual freaking last name is. I was like, so I was like, I can't put any of that on this paper because I legally would be lying to you. And they looked at me, they were like, so you don't technically have a mom? And I was like, I mean, not really. I was like, I put my dad's fiance down on there. I was like, but I mean, you know, I was like, but I don't know what else to tell you. I was like, to be honest with you, I don't even know her actual last name. And they were like, well, what do you know? I was like, my dad and my family. So, you know, so yeah, it's really wild. They ask for all kinds of weird shit. Like, I don't know nothing, man. That was the fastest I've ever seen somebody die. Was that the boss or what? Yo. Okay, so when it says attune glyphs, what does it mean by it? Uh-huh. Okay. So for the barbarian, I should probably go for like strength and shit then, huh? Well, I mean, strength does increase damage. Upgrade glyph? Sure. I can upgrade it again? What is exploit? Yeah,